And we're back. Okay, so we took the stream crash as a sign from the guys that we needed to switch over to the variety content. This is Wildfrost, a brand new roguelike deck builder. And guys, I've said this when I played the demo. I said this in the video that I'm cutting that's going to be releasing soon. Do not let the chibi art style and the cheery music fool you. This one is brutally difficult, very addictive, very heavily strategic. So this is our home base. I've already been doing a bunch of runs. I am so hooked on this game. To be able to begin our run here, then we have to go ahead and choose our leader. We have different tribes here. Each tribe represents a different starting deck and completely different mechanics, also different cards that you're going to be able to unlock along the way. I haven't played the middle tribe here at all. I've been trying a lot with the Veo, and then I'm most familiar with the guys on the left here. We'll grab Veo here. So you have health, you have attack, you have your ability, and then you have your counter. This is how many turns it takes for the card to be able to activate, both ability and to make an attack. Every turn, you're able to play one card, and then the counters of your friends and your enemies are all going to tick down. Let's go. Yes, brand new game, new Teddy content just dropping. Gain +1 when an ally is killed. So this leader revolves around a summoning, sacrificing kind of build, kind of archetype. Let's go ahead and run. We get to choose our pet as a starting companion. I like Snoop, familiar with Snoop. They write down all the names of the characters that you've taken to start different runs. Let's get into our first battle. Here we go. To begin with, we get to start with our leader on the board. Draw our hand of cards. And now, so again, we get to play one card, and then all of the counters are going to tick down. Whenever they hit 0, then they get to make the attacks. The enemies always go first. So let's go ahead and get Snoof in here so that he can start actually having his counter tick down. Have I heard of Across the Obelisk? I've recently been playing with a friend. It's been quite fun. Granted, we're only a few hours in. I have heard of it. I've heard good things. I saw, who was it? I saw Northern Lion playing it with some of his friends. It looks really good. It looks really fun. You're going to have to let me know if the audio is too loud or not. Wasn't able to join the first stream at all. What happened, Yusuf? We climbed from 87 to 89, and then the internet crashed and took both streams down on Twitch and YouTube. So here we are. This looks interesting. Looking forward to experiencing it. It is super fun. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit, but again, chat, let me know if things are too loud or too soft. Could be a tiny bit lower. Here we go. We'll make our adaptations. I'm going to go Berry Bell, give ourselves some extra health. This guy, whenever we attack him, gets higher damage, so we need to focus him down. You get to draw a new hand so you can spend your entire turn to draw a new hand of cards, or if the counter reaches 0, then it's charged, and it's a free action to get new cards. So we have to decide if we want to use any of this junk, or if we want to just get new cards. I think I'm going to go for the Tar Blade. That does damage based on the number of other Tar Blades we have. So is this game also on mobile? Right now, it is only on PC, unfortunately. It looks like it could fit for a mobile interface. It's on Switch. It is on Switch. Maybe a mobile port is coming in the future, but not yet. So here I want to go Jun Mask. This is like our core mechanic for the leader. We get our little summons. When they die, our leader will get more damage. Yeah, Steam and Switch is what it's out on. Let's go for... I think we just kill you. Well, yeah, we'll just kill you here. Is this PvP? Nope, it's PvE. It's a roguelike deck builder. You're trying to make the run, improve your deck. We can take as much time as we need between the turns. I'll snow these down. So the snow is like a stun. They have to count down on the snow counter before they're able to take their turns. What's great is this game, you hit like a state of zen, basically, once you're able to play pretty quickly, and then all the sound effects just blend together, and it all comes together very nicely. Also, it has the really cool mechanic of once you make it all the way to the end of like your winning team becomes the final boss for future runs. Big Pan, the mini boss. Gain an additional damage when an ally is killed. Got to be careful about killing all his little friends. Though, I can just slow him down with our crowd control here. Let's get the leader up top. Let's get the heal across our crew. The summons have like a health decay mechanic. Every time they take a turn, they start losing health. These guys are going to just smack us around. I guess that's what the summons are for, right? And then our leader gets a little bit scarier as well. Let's kill one of them. It looks cute, TMS, but don't let it fool you. It is hard, hard, hard. The difficulty spikes are real. Yeah, this is Wildfrost, just released. coming from Chucklefish Games, of all places. Get the berry bell on him, or do I want to pop the I think I pop the penguin. Which one do you buy first? Thanos, Galactus, or Kang? Definitely go for the Thanos or save for High Evolutionary, is my advice. I think Thanos right now is still king of the big bads. All right, here we get to do our leveling up in between battles. We can go for a card upgrade, which is the Charm. Treasure is a random card draft. And then the Travelers are like higher level companions. You can only have a very limited number of companions with us. We could go for 2 companions early, or we could go for the card upgrade and 1 companion. Honestly, I love the card upgrades. Let's see what we get. Crack it open. Tippity pop. Ooh, apply Demonize, double damage taken. So this means that our character, or our card, whenever we make the attack, is going to apply vulnerability to whoever they attack. So I think we put that on the commander. That means every time they attack, they're going to demonize the enemies, stirring up the religious fervor of our little snow dwellers up against them. See how that goes. All right, new card draft. The Bite Box. When hit, deal equal damage to the attacker, but it has 1 health. So whenever it takes damage, it's going to die, but it will do the damage back. Shade Clay. Make a copy of an item in your hand and then consume, which means you can only use the Shade Clay once, or Frost Bell. Apply 2 Frost Barrage. It's all targets in the row. That will decrease their attack. I don't know, the Bite Box seems kind of funny. I could see a world where like a specific enemy has a very high attack and then the Bite Box just claps them back. New character. When active, add 3 teeth to all allies. Teeth does return damage. Egg. When destroyed, we get drag. And then Splinter. When deployed, copy the effects of a random enemy. A random enemy, you say. I kind of like the idea of going Tusk and then getting some other... With all of our little summons, potentially getting teeth, they could be very dangerous. Is it PC only? It is also on Switch. Quick question. Which board side was yours and which was the opponent's? Because it looked like you were attacking everyone. Yeah, so I was on left. We're on the left side. The enemies are on the right. So we summon here to the left. And then let's go ahead and get Tusk down here so that we get that the teeth effect. Who do I want to focus down first? Yeah, so we're on the left. Enemies are on the right. This is their counter for when they get additional allies and reinforcements. We can reposition however we want as a free action. And then we have some cards that will buff our side and some cards that will damage their side. So we're going to play our spell effects against both sides. When hit, apply Snow to the attacker. Whenever anything is snowed, gain 2 damage. Honestly, I think that we need to drop you, but you have a 2-turn counter. I need to snow you, but then when I snow you, you hit harder. Okay, I see the conundrum that we're in. I understand. Let's go with the Jun Jun mask. Be able to get the little summon down here. DC is going to have a card game too. Seems quite different from Snap. I'm very much looking forward to how Dual Force evolves. Unfortunately, it looks like Dual Force is not going to be releasing for mobile. At least not initially, which I think is going to hold it back a lot. There we go. We get the Demonize. And then with Demonize, do I get to... Is Demonize off of... doubles damage taken. So I could kill him now. Yeah! Here we go, here we go. I need to snap. I should have snapped. We're in such a great lead. Guys, Snap has some magic. Like, whenever I'm playing another card game, I legitimately think that way. I'm like, I kind of want to snap right here. And I'm like, oh yeah, you don't snap in this game. Alright, Bite Box, this is you. There we go, there we go. And it even buffed our leader because an ally died. I can see how this is going to work to our advantage. Let's get you down here. I think we need to go through the bottom lane now. I don't care too much about you. You only do 1 damage and you apply 1 frost. That's not too dangerous for me. Let's get Snoof down. Words that I never thought as a grown adult man I would be saying. Arcana needs to be digital. I know, Rich. Oh, if the new... So, how do you pronounce it? Lorcana? Or is it Ior? Anyway, it's a new Disney competitor to Magic that looks really good. Let's move you down, be able to dodge the attack, put that on the summon, do a little bit of damage here. But it looks like it's only going to be physical to begin. Also, based on the little we've seen of DC, it gives me Star Wars Destiny vibes. Star Wars Destiny vibes, interesting. I don't know if I would say Star Wars Destiny, the vibes for it, but it does seems very good. It's going to be quite different than Snap, that's for sure. But I think Dual Force is going to be interesting. I've got a little bit more information that I found out about Dual Force. I'm waiting to do an update video, hopefully for a little bit more release. There's already another guy from the Snap community who's been doing like tons and tons of videos on it. Baba. I ignored the goblin. Physically hurts me even though you have no idea whether it's good or not. Sorry, Looping Moon. He just runs away. If you attack him, you get money, which you can then spend in the shop for upgrades. And I decided it would be better just to focus on the enemies that actually hurt me. We'll do this. So mini boss, Bumbo. Apply 2 snow. That's going to slow us down. And then barrage is going to hit all targets in the row. So we need to make sure that we're split up and not all getting hit by the damage and the snow here. We all attack at once. Yeah, that seems really good. I think this guy's done for. Let's get him. Never heard of Star Wars Destiny. What kind of game is that? The goblin? Nope. The green goblin does not jump to our side, unfortunately. He just runs away. They are snowed down. I will do the damage. Why am I moving your cards about the board? What does that do? So you have 2 different lanes. And there are certain... The enemies will attack priority at the front card in the lane across from them. But also this guy is going to be able, with barrage, to damage all the cards in the lane. So when he attacks, when he's ready to attack, I'm going to move the cards away. I'm also going to ring the bell. Ring my bell. And I'm going to get the little summon. And then because he's about to attack, he's going to focus on the summon, but he would also hurt my leader here, so I'm going to bring the leader away. And then I'll just do some damage and let him make the attack against the hapless summon. The teeth bite him back. This build is good. Ah! Let's see how far we can go on our run. It's so cheery. Alright, next set of level ups. Finding another companion would be fun. The Big Snail Cave is money to be able to spend at the Woolly Snail, which is your shop. Maybe doing that route would be better. That way we get to choose what we receive. Getting the extra companion, because right now we only have Tusk. I think I want more companion synergies. We'll figure out who our companions are early, and then try and find other cards that will synergize with them. So, here we go. The Chikichi, when it is sacrificed, meaning killed by friendly damage, will then summon the Kichani, which when sacrificed will summon the Chikansan. I've played with this a little bit. It's basically an infinite loop of multi-headed chickens that get stronger every time you deal the killing damage to your own guy. It's pretty fun. Snobble, apply snow equal to damage dealt, and Blunky, when deployed, gain 1 block. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it for these guys. We're going to go with the chicken. The hapless chicken. There are 3 different numbers on the cards. Can you do a quick rundown, please? Yes. As soon as we get back to reveal the cards. Alright. Summon Palm on the enemy side. When active, add Barrage to all enemies, which would actually be all of us. I kind of want to go with just... Ooh, Mimic. Trigger when an ally in the row attacks, or Aimless Slap Crackers. It's a random target in the row. Slap, 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 slap. Honestly, I'm going to grab the Mimic. I played with that a little bit before. Alright. Woolly Snail. Chikichi is now your favorite card in the game. It's one of mine as well, Living Moon, to be sure. Alright. Let's see what we want to grab. 91 monies to our name. We can grab a charm for 50. What I want is this crown. The crown means that the card that we crown gets to start on the battlefield along with our leader. So, I felt like the Tusk synergy we had last time was really good. We're going to grab that. And hopefully through the other shops we'll get additional crowns. So here we go. Boss battle. My god, the viewer difference. Yep. If I'm not playing Snap, not as many people want to turn out. I knew it was coming, but I don't want to just be the Snap guy. I want to be able to play other stuff if that tickles my fancy. This is a interesting hand, to say the least. Very interesting hand. I think that I guess I'm going to use the Tar Blade. Or the Berry Bell. Get the heal early. So what does the Tusk Stone thing do? Are the way to permanently remove a card? Yes. You can permanently remove a card at a specific station. Okay, so the stats. You have your health, you have your damage, you have any status effects, you have your ability, and then you have your counter. The counter number is how many turns until the card activates. Every turn is just playing one card. So I play one card, and then the turn counters of everybody ticks down. And then once they hit 0, they just prioritize and like they auto battle each other. So basically we're watching an auto battler up top, and then we're playing cards to influence the outcomes. Who do I want to stab? Baby Sunbow? You're gonna die on the teeth. I don't care about you. I will just damage Boozle. Yeah, Marvel Snap is a known quantity. It's harder with the new games, exactly. They don't have an established audience yet. I mean, this game just released. The audience is pretty small right now, as I understand it. Get some damage up here. You love the art style? I love it as well. Is this like Slay the Spire? Yes. It is exactly like Slay the Spire. Just, except for all the ways that it's different. But in terms of like the framing of the game, it is Slay the Spire. Ooh, I really wanted to use the Bite Box to be able to get the counterattack damage. Also, you are demonized, which means your next damage would be doubled. So you're going to take 6 damage out of hitting the Bite Box. Oh, and the teeth. Don't forget the teeth. Phase 2, phase 2. Okay, ring the bell. The leader's down to 5 health. Okay, and you're about to smack me for 6? Is our run over already? We can slow this guy down. This is single player only, and it is not on iOS. It is PC and Switch. You are both going to attack me. That is going to be very bad for my health. I will send out a little summon to hopefully take the brunt of all of this damage and do a little bit of damage back. Any other card games that I would recommend? So I do recommend Wildfrost. I am addicted to this game right now. The game that I had played a little bit before, which was Death Row's Tournament, I recommend that one as well if you're looking for like new single-player roguelike deck builders. In terms of like games that are more like Snap and PvP, then I'm gonna go Legends of Runeterra as the best one. Let's get the Mimic down. We get the extra little bonus damage. I don't know. We need a way to be able to heal our friends. Switch. Guess what? I'm getting it on. I think that playing this on Switch would be super fun. Okay, you're aimless, but you're going to really hurt me. Oh, no. Hold on. I could send Mimic up to his death. The Winter Worm attacks and then gets the counterattack. Oh, Chara with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Chara. Thank you. She saw a couple gray names over in the chat. We're going to fix that. Team Teddy grows is stronger. Thank you for the generosity. Goes a long way for us here. You are both making the attacks. Mimic is going to take the brunt of it. I'm going to put Snoof down just so that we get his counter going. This game's been on your Steam wishlist and you forgot about it until the stream. Yo, Turtle Assassin. Awesome. Time to go off and be productive, Looping Moon. Hope you have a great rest of your day, mate. All right. We do get this slowdown here. We're at such low health. I don't know how this one's going to go. We can recall a character back to our pocket here, which will heal them 5, but then obviously they're not on the board. I think I want Tusk to be able to make this attack. We also just need to focus Bam down and then we win. Is there a world where I can just do the focused damage stuff and get through? I think so. Come on. What's the difference between Wild and Aimless? Wild is going to get Frenzy, which means they do double attacks whenever another wild card dies, and Aimless means that instead of always attacking the lead card, they attack a random card, honestly making them more dangerous to us. Oh no. Let's go. I gotta slow you down. Your 6 damage is too much for everything in my battle line. This game is verified for Steam Deck. That has you hyped. Ooh. Verified for the Steam Deck. Great news. I was not aware. We gotta sacrifice somebody, chat. Who is the sacrificial lamb? I think it's Snoof. Sorry, Snoof. But Bam is gonna hit you. You bite back with the teeth, and then we get the damage from Veo. Basically we're gonna injure Snoof here. But this is it. And then we'll kill you for the extra gold. What? Oh! What did we miss? Why are we dead? Why are we dead? And just like that, The fate can turn in a moment. Let's go back to town. The snoof. Just joined the game and Snoof sold you. You want the game now? We'll get Snoof back. Don't worry. All right. What did we unlock? The progression. We got Loki. Apply 1 demonize and aimless. Interesting. What else did we unlock? We unlocked the Kong Bonker. The Co-Bonker. Trigger against anything that is hit with snow. Ooh, anytime we hit with snow, we get the Co-Bonker. Broke this one from the ice. Perhaps I'll meet next time you head out. What are you talking about? What is this? The shade. We can unlock different. Stops on our path. This mysterious character will help you out by sculpting a copy of one of the items in your deck. Guys, these are mechanics that I didn't know existed. All right, take me into another run. Also, what Dogpog said, never sacrifice the doggos. Exactly. All right, who do we like, chat? Marbin, Kraton, Freaky. Long shot. Hit the furthest target in the row. I don't know if I care about that. Apply 1 snow and smack back. Counters. But you only trigger as a reaction. When hit, apply boom, bomb. Take additional damage from all sources. Does not count down. You know what? Marbin, I'm sold. Marbin, let's go. So do we want Snoof, Bushu, or Loki? Chat had an affinity to Snoof, and Snoof is a known commodity. Applying the snowballs, we'll go with the lucky doggo. You like Marbin's hat? Ooh, journal page. It's Tunic, guys. You find the journal pages along with the way to explain the scenario. I'll leave that to anybody who wants to read along. Loki everything is very cute. Let's get Morbin down. All right, new deck. So this is a new tribe. Each tribe has different decks and synergies and whatnot. So we got the Snow Zuka. Apply 2 snow and critical double effect if this is the rightmost card in your hand. The rightmost card in our hand. Fascinating. Gain +1 damage. So we would hurt them, but then make them stronger. And then junk does absolutely nothing. Interesting. Thank you for all this junk in my hand. I don't know how to feel about it. We can kill you in 2 hits. Once a character dies, can you no longer use them? You have two chances. So if a character if the leader dies, the run is over. If a character dies, they are considered injured, and then if they survive the next battle, they come back to full stats. If they die in the second battle, so if they die in 2 battles in a row, then they are gone forever. I'm gonna make you stronger. If it's the rightmost card in my hand. Why does it have to be the rightmost card in my hand? It's like Snap. I can't reorganize my hand. I like the Snowzuka too, but it's the Grouchy here is gonna smack me out of my mind. Whoa, we snow him. We don't get the critical effect, but we do slow him down. That's what I needed. Then we ring the bell. Pretty sure the +1 for the sledgehammer and not the enemy. Oh, the hammers get stronger the more hammers I use. You're right. He's getting stronger just because of his own ability. And here we got the Snoof. Snoof, come on. Sunsong Box. Whoa. What are these guys doing for me? Increase damage by 1. Count down the counter by 1 and recycle. Requires junk in your hand to play. Destroys the junk afterward. Incredible. So I have to have junk in my hand to craft the better items. This is actually pretty interesting. And the junk head, once he dies, adds trash. There we go. We got the synergies going already. Let's go after the goblin. People said we wanted to apply 4 ink. Silences effects. Counts down every turn. Silences effects. Fascinating. Let's go for... I'm probably going to use the Snow Zuka. We're also going to use Junkhead. Just get him down here. Leaders, if they die, can you no longer use them? Yes. The leaders are randomly generated. So the leader death ends your run, and you can never go back to that leader. It's always going to be randomly generated on the next run. So I can't actually use you, right? Because I don't have the recycle? Like if I was to try? Yeah, it requires 1 junk. You have to die to get me junk. I will snow you down. This game definitely looks fun. Lucky me. You do have a switch. There we go, Grizzly. This one is great. Let's go for... I guess I'll do this just to ink out his ability. That's an interesting effect. I will then... I really wanted to use the box, but... Well, we can kill you. Get the gold. Waiting for junk in hand. Boy, I will not wait. There we go. All these. Just keep using the hammers, right? Make the hammers stronger for next time. It makes that specific hammer card better. Interesting. Snow Knight. Whenever anything is snowed, gain 1 damage. Alright, we can deal with this. Let the Junkhead take the brunt of it. Get all these heavy hammer hits. You've always wanted a D&D CCG, but will never happen. Hasbro doesn't like to split their income or audience, and MTG exists. Exactly. Like, how is a D&D collectible card game going to be able to compete alongside Magic, right? Especially when Magic is already releasing, like, Magic is dipping its fingers into everything. We have Lord of the Rings Magic cards. We have, don't we have some D&D specific Magic cards as well? Like, they're already on that that monetary train. Let's try and get some more Frozen Travelers. Get additional helpers. I just want a Star Wars CCG, guys. I mean, you see the background. If we got a Star Wars CCG, I would be all over that in a heartbeat. Nom and Stompy. Okay, I'm a fan immediately of Nom. I'm assuming Nom is on top and Stompy's on bottom. When a card is destroyed, countdown counter by 1, and you are a 10-10. You are a 10-10. But Big Berry on kill, restore 2 health to self and allies in the row. Big Berry's just like a helpful guy. A 10-5 stat line as well. Jumbo also hits ally behind, and Barrage hits all targets in the row. Jumbo, I'm not feeling you. It's either Nom and Stompy or Big Berry. I think we go Big Berry. Yeah, Big Berry. Yeah, the Star Wars ones just can't hang around. We need Ben Brode to get the Star Wars license now after Snap. I guess that's what it takes. Bling Bank. When an enemy is killed, gain 4 blings, additional money. Noomlin Biscuit. Add Noomlin to a card in your hand. Noomlin means that we take a turn to play the Noomlin on a card, and then that card for the rest of the game or rest of the battle will not cost a action. Reduce counter by 1, recycle, and consume. So another way to be able to use our junk and get the junk out of our hand. The Sun Cream could be nice, but I kind of like the Noom. Honestly, let's go with the junk synergies here. All right, Travel Me. Crack them open. Krego. When a card is destroyed, gain 1. Apply 1 snow to all enemies. Now that's what I'm talking about. Mass Effect. Star Wars Snap. It would be so easy. It would be so easy, TMS, and then you could have really cool force abilities. You have all the factions. You have the huge cast of characters. Like, it lends itself to being created into a card game so easily. Fantasy Flight has the rights for all the Star Wars. I believe they tried with Destiny, but a digital card game for Star Wars would be so great. It would be so great. What is Lorcana? Lorcana is the new Disney physical, so tabletop collectible card game. They're just now releasing details. You're going to see they got some leaks very recently about Lorcana. So it's going to be Disney magic. We don't know too many gameplay details, but it does look fun. Did this company sponsor you? Wasn't around if you mentioned it. They did in the terms of they gave me the Steam key for free. I'm not being paid to play. This is not like... They're sponsored in that they gave me the game for free, but that was all. I wrote them asking. I played the demo. I loved it. I knew I wanted to cover it, so I asked for the Steam key, and they gave it to me. Which feels great, by the way. Before, whenever I would shoot out emails to the developers, they just go into the ether and I never hear back. But now it's like, yeah, glad to hear you're excited about our game. Here's the Steam key, you know? Big Berry coming through with the heals. And you have Bomb? Hang on. Bomb, take additional damage from all sources. Does not count down. That's great for me. Let's pop up. Lorcana seems to be love and life. The art is so amazing. Lorcana does seem to be pretty good. All right, let's roll it. What do we get? I need to pop these little guys. Ice Lantern, when active, add +2 damage to all allies. Yeah, I don't have any hammers. None hammers. Okay. Increase damage by 1 and countdown by 1, and then recycle. That gets the junk out of the hand. I will do this. Big Berry, hit a little bit harder. So you can get this game for £20 in the eShop for the Switch. Not bad. Yeah, this one is also very affordable. And there's no packs. You just pay the 20 up front. You get the whole thing. I'm pretty sure they're planning on adding additional content later as well. Let's get Snoffle down. Oh, Snoffle doesn't do damage. He just does the snow. There we go. Big Berry carrying us. Rules for Lorcana were released yesterday. It looks good. Sort of Keyforge-like. Ooh, we got the full rules? I didn't realize that we had the full rules. I knew that you are like summoning cards and trying to get ink, and it's like a race, that it's not just like magic, attack face kind of thing, that there's some more strategy going on. You can also have cards attack your opponents. There are also songs, which seem to be magic cards. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to have to look more into Lorcana. But I don't think that I can bring myself to like cover it on the channel unless it is digital. I'm not equipped to be able to do a cover a physical game with the setup that we currently have. I guess I go Junkhead just to get him down there. We need to kill this Ice Lantern. Give me a bonker. There's my bonker. Ooh, Big Berry, come on. Hang in there, my friend. The Ringer. When hit, apply 2 frost to a random enemy. That's going to decrease our damage by a lot. Potentially. Sunsong Bonks. I do not have junk to be able to recycle you yet. I want to get rid of the Mimic, so I think I just Gear Hammer that. What is this? It looks poggers. This is a brand new roguelike deck builder called Wildfrost, and Wildfrost is super fun. I am hooked. They had a demo out for it, so I've already played a little bit. Table to Sim is always an option. Oh yeah, Tabletop Simulator, right. But then you have to wait for like the patch to come around, and Tabletop Simulator comes with its own slew of kind of jank, for lack of a better word. I guess I will try and remove your ability. Yes, it's Slay the Spire, but a new look for Slay the Spire. Okay. Increase damage. Give me the countdown. Hang on, hang on. You're about to barrage me. That means I want Junkhead to take the hit. I want you to slide down. I guess I'll let Big Berry take the hit as well. Reorder my battle line here. Sunsong Box on Big Berry. He now does 7 damage and I get rid of the junk forever. I should stream this game more often, Teddy. We'll see, we'll see. I would love to play some more of it. There's definitely going to be videos for this game that are going to come out. As I get better, I think that... Yes! The Snowzuka critical because it's the rightmost card in hand. I was waiting for this moment. 4 snow. You will just never go again, eh? Never get to go again. Or I could just reduce the counter on Big Berry so that he keeps smacking people with his stick. I mean, Big Berry with the beat stick seems to be one of the best combos here. Alright, you're about to go. It's so wasted because it can only be snowed by 1 turn. They have this snow shield. You're about to attack. That means a Junkhead. How about you get in here and take this? Slide Snoffle out of the way. Knock you out. Mama says knock you out. Come on, come on. 4 damage hammer. Yeah, the gear hammers are looking good. Prime. Ring the bell. What do we get? 4 damage? It's done. Oh, we're zooming now. No. What happened on the last? We lost to the first main boss on our previous run. Yep, and the boss is incoming. Okay, so we need more companions. We got Big Berry and Snoffle. Actually, we're decent on companions. We could go double treasure to try and pick up some synergies, or we could do an additional companion and an upgrade for one of our companions. We do have the Woolly Snail arriving. Let's go treasure. Let's draft. Eddie gonna knock you out. Berry Basket, restore 2 health to everybody. Ooh, here we go. So this is going to be able to affect all of our friends in a row and advance their turn counters, which seems really good. Also, the Storm Globe seems really good to be able to slow down the opponents. But I love just getting my guys to go faster, especially with Big Berry allowing us to heal and whatnot. Plinker, lose 1 health. A different kind of health. What? So you punch and then you hurt yourself. I don't know about that. Blaze Bomb, Frenzy, trigger multiple times, stack the bombs, take additional damage from all sources. So I play you against an enemy, and I give them Frenzy so they attack multiple times, but then they're also vulnerable. Proto Stomper, add a junk to your hand and do 8 damage? Yes, please. I'll take the bazooka. Enter the shop. Okay. Some really cool stuff here. Oh, you are already applied with a Noomling. Destroy a card. Oh, destroy a card in your hand. I don't think I want to destroy cards in my hand. I'm rather attached to them. Apply 1 haze. Berry Blade. Restore. So we deal damage to an enemy and restore health on an equal amount. Forging Stove. Destroy a card in your hand. Add its damage to a random ally. Oh. Destroy a card in hand and add its damage to a random ally. That's so interesting, but I think I need the crown here. I mean, I'm just hooked on this loop. Get Big Berry out there at the beginning of every battle. That feels like the winning formula. Take me to the boss, see if we do any better this time. Infernoco! It's a new boss. Okay, so we're up against Makoko. He attacks counter. Hang on. A counter of 1? Okay. But then he amps his damage every turn. Okay. And then Porcupine, we've seen you before. Get Marbin in here. Do I play games on the Switch? Occasionally, Beardy. If I'm traveling, then yes, for sure. If I'm not traveling, then not very often. Snowzuka. But yeah, the Switch is still like my airplane mode. What is the blue thing in the shop? The blue thing in the shop is to get a charm. A charm is a permanent upgrade to a card. The thing is, it's very random as to what you're going to be able to receive. I want to use some of these gear hammers. We need scrap to use any of these. I need junk. So you redraw cards you already use each round? Yes, but some cards are one use. There are a couple cards that are like one-time use if they say consume on them. Alright, we'll just keep on bonking them. Get the Porcupine out of here just with the use of the gear hammers. Alright, Infernoco is going to go. When an ally is killed, gain their attack. So I'm going to kill the Porcupine, but then his attack just transfers to Infernoco, and then Infernoco still punches Big Berry. Well, can't be avoided. I need to get him out of here. 9, 6, punch back. Big Berry, we got to get you to have a kill here so that you can give us the heal. Here we go, here we go. You would be able to make an attack and get the kill. But the enemies always go first. I kind of want to just remove him with direct damage, like the Proto Stomper here. Get him out of here. What games do I play on the Switch? Played a lot of Dead Cells. Played a lot of Mario Kart 8. Played a lot of, I didn't play that much Legend of Zelda. Played a lot of Mario and Rabbids, actually. Mario and Rabbids came out of nowhere and actually was good. That was a shocker to me. I want Snoffle down. Big Berry's not looking so great. Big Berry, no. I want you to be able to make an additional attack before I recall you, though. So I think that I go Sunlight Drum. Come on, Big Berry, hold the line. Okay, now the leader is going to attack. He is going to do an obscene amount of damage. Makoko is also going to attack. They're all going to pummel us. Big Berry, I could recall you to heal you, but I also might need you just to tank these hits like a champ, the champion that you are. Snoof, if we put Snoof out there, Snoof is just gonna die. That happened before, and it was no bueno. The 5 damage is a direct kill, and then Makoko is still able to get the damage on us. Morbid, what are you doing back here? You're supposed to be applying bombs so that I can get through this. I'm gonna take Big Berry back. +5 healed. Snoof, you gotta just hold him back. It's a scary one. We're gonna roll here. Get him back up. Morbin's about to go. You guys got hit with the bombs, taking additional damage. Everybody got snowed because of Snovel. Junkhead will take the brunt of some of the damage. I think I need to get Makoko out of here. Yep. Palm is such a good status effect. That might be the best status effect that we've ever seen. This game looks cool. I think since Snap is your first turn-based card game, you're still warming up to the scene. There's a lot of competitors. This one is obviously on a tangent in terms of genre, but I do like it. Put the Junkhead down here as a little blocker. So Frostinger is going to make an attack. That's fine. You're also all going to get slowed down. Ink, I can take away... I can unwrite your ability. Ooh, I can unwrite your ability. So you say. The number on the bell is the action counter, right? So what's the skull number on the middle right side there? Ooh, the skull number. Don't know what you mean by skull number. The bell is how many turns until I'm able to get a free redraw. Otherwise, a redraw costs your entire turn. But if you hit the countdown, you're able to draw a new hand for free. And then you can still play an additional card. Oh, the Proto Stomper. You don't say. And we have the Snowzuka. The names of all of this stuff is great. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We go Proto Stomper, but do I want to pop ya? I think I do. Bring on the next stage. Oh, Infernoco got mad. He's about to attack. Okay, okay. Now I can reduce the counter by 1 to get a quick attack out there. I need Snoffle to go faster because he slows everybody else down, right? That's the play. So we go like Sun Cream to accelerate him and get rid of our junk as well. Okay, our blocker is gone. If I go Snowzuka, I slow you down. And then Snoffle slows you down again. And then Sunsong Box. Hang on, hang on. Increase damage. I can't do this to him. Why can't I play it? Because he has no attack. I have to do it to somebody who can have increased damage. Yeah, there's no energy cost. Justin, great to see you, mate. You can always catch the snap stream on the VOD if you want to see us. We were playing some fun decks. Did not get too much progress in terms of climbing, and I think we're dead. I think this run is also already over. I'll do 5 damage to you. They can redraw and hope for something incredible. Oh, Big Berry, he's back. Okay, okay. You played Hearthstone when it released 9 years ago, otherwise nothing until Snap. Snap and the content has you hungry for more card games. Card games are fun. They're a niche that are very fun. There's no energy cost. No, there's no energy cost on the cards. You're just allowed to play 1 card a turn. Trying to finish Marvel Lego Superheroes as a game, or is this like a building project, Beardy Grizzly? Did you guys see there's going to be a Lego open world racing game that has... Okay, so I am pretty high on Lego, right? Just as a guy, I love Lego. You can tell. I play the Lego games as well. The wife and I like playing, especially the Lego Star Wars games. There's going to be an open world Lego racing game that has the audacity of costing. If you want to buy all of the future expansions, this is an upfront pre-order payment of $120 for an open world Lego racing game. I'm like, guys, I want to support the franchise, but this, at some point, it's too much. Big Berry saves us here, I think. Yeah, before Snap, you were playing Marvel Strike Force, and before that, Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, AG, you were on the Raid Shadow Legends train? You went over to the dark side there? I have never played Raid. I did have a coworker who played Raid and loved it. Been playing and loving some Junk and Snap, seeing so much Galactus. If you ever want to try your list, let me know. Yeah, Rich, post it in the Discord for sure. I'd give it a go. Lego pricing model is something else. It is, TMS, it is. That Lego game looks pretty rad, though. It looks rad, but my bank account, I don't know if I can handle putting it up there. Like, for a lot of this stuff, I'll do it for the content. My content, guys, if I divert it away from Snap, I'm not going to remake $120 on a Lego open world racing game video series. Nobody would care. So if I ink you, do you lose all of the damage that you gained? Like, does he go back to 2 attack if I unwrite, silence his effect, or will it just prevent him from gaining additional? I guess we're about to find out. Hey Ted, how's Wildfrost thus far? I love it. I'm addicted. I legitimately love this game, Ryan. It's great. It became too pay to play for you. You were spending an insane amount of money on Raid. Oof. Yeah. I didn't know too much about the monetization structure that they had going on over there. Songbox. Alright, Big Berry, you're gonna have to punch something real hard, real soon. Snap was your first card game, Yusuf? It's a great one to come in on. Snap is one of the most approachable games that I've ever seen. Alright, Snoffle, you're gonna have to take a turn up front, buddy. Ooh, the pork... Okay, you're gonna have to take a turn up front and up here. You're gonna take 3 damage. That's gonna really cut you back. It's really gonna set you back. We're about to lay into this guy with 11, though. And hang on. Have we made it? Have we made it? 11 damage. He has 18 health. I'm able to add on 4. That takes us up to 15. And then we hit him with the other Gear Hammer at the beginning of the next turn. Come on. Snoffle, stay alive. One more. Oh, yes. We're alive. Did the stream end suddenly for anyone else? Yep. Well, are you talking about the snap stream? The snap stream died, but then we're back. Speaking of Lego, did I watch Lego Master? I did not watch Lego Master. I have not yet caught up. Do I want additional companions, card draw, or redraw bell count? I feel like the counter is better because we could have our hand just cluttered with junk. No, the Snoof is injured. Didn't Lego Master get actually like 2 seasons? I think I have a lot of catching up to do on that show. The Muncher is how we can get rid of cards in our deck to thin it down. Honestly, let's go Muncher. Let's go treasure here. Get a draft. See what we receive. This is so different from Snap. That's why you're having trouble keeping up with what's going on. No, I feel you, man. It is a completely different game. ICGM. Trigger multiple times equal to your scrap value and then destroy self. Hold on. So if I get you to live on the board for 13 turns, you will then deal 10 damage over and over again for as many numbers as you have health. You are a complicated card, and I don't know if I can get you to live that long. The Bite Box was honestly pretty good for us before. Before an enemy attacks, apply Demonize to them, so they take double damage on their next source of damage. I'm going to go Bite Box, just because that was a bit of a known commodity, and we can get moving a little faster. Yeah, the sun makes your wallet cry in Legos. You try to take routes away from that store in the mall. Yeah, I know, mate. Oh, the Lego store still has a siren call for me to this day. So, the gear hammers seem good, but I don't think we need this many of them. Also, the Flask of Ink, I don't know, like, maybe some more advanced enemies later on, it'll be valuable. What if we just drop 2 gear hammers? That way we cycle the gear hammers we have, they amplify their own damage faster. Seems like that could be a good route. Yeah, it dropped late this year, I believe. That and Domino Masters was pretty dope. Ooh, I'll have to give it a go. Getting the Sanctum Sanctorum Lego set for your birthday? Yes, GMS, yes. There are some incredible sets out there. Alright, new enemies to try and figure out. We got Grumps. When hit, reduce the attacker's damage by 1. That's not tied to a status effect. That's just a permanent reduction. Alright, Grumps, I hate you. Grog and Walk. The Orcish Gods of War. When hit, count. Okay, so when I do damage to you, that activates you faster. And then the Moko Head. When destroyed, apply 5 spice to all allies. But what did spice do? Temporarily increase attack. Okay. Okay. I will go Snoffle just because we know that slowing down will be good. You spend far too much money on Lego. But they're so good. And Lego holds its value. The Bite Box on Grumps against Grumps could actually be crazy, dealing 10 damage back to him as long as he survives. So what if we just like snow... Can I get it so that the Snowzuka is gonna be the far right? I think we could. We punch you with the Bazooka, which has to be one of our best cards. Red number is health, yellow is countdown. Still don't get the blue number though. Blue number is attack. The sword is how much damage they'll do to the enemy once their counter reaches 0. Okay, so now we'll set up Bite Box. Have I seen the Lego Rivendell set? Oh, yes, in my dreams. The Rivendell set is beautiful. You know what? I should just go Flask of Ink here so that he doesn't get the extra countdown, right? The Flask of Ink paying off immediately. Yeah, the Rivendell set looks amazing. What the wife and I really want to get next, though, is actually... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because you don't have damage, I can't accelerate you like that. The wife and I want to get some of the... Did you guys see the Lego Star Wars wall art? You get to build like a Sith portrait, and you have you'd have different instructions to build 3 different Sith. And then if you buy like a set of the blocks, you can combine them all into a Mega Darth Vader. We have a lot of extra energies here on the screen now. Grumps. Pepperwitch. Gobbling. I'm going to let you go. It's your lucky day. Grumps, I'm going to hit you. Then I'm going to ring the bell. Saw the Rivendell set in Legoland in Denmark. You were sorely tempted. I would be as well. The dirty little secret is the Funko Pops, though. You have a $12,000 Funko Pop collection. Some people call you crazy. Justin, how are you displaying them? I have to know. You must have a grand display solution. Because that's my problem with, like, the Lego right now that I have is hard to display. I've got bins of Lego. I mean, right now the wife and I are living in an apartment. We're waiting to be able to have more space to be able to display stuff anyway, but it's hard for us to get the Legos just to even be seen. You have the big Lego Millennium Falcon, was such a good build. The Lego Millennium Falcon right now, for me, is sitting underneath all of my Keyforge decks. It's just waiting. It's waiting for me to have a coffee table to put it on, basically. We'll see whenever it finally gets unveiled. I think I go Sunlight Drum. Accelerate all of you guys. So there, Barry's damage goes down. We snow everybody. Snoffle, you're doing such good work for us. Like, it's actually crazy the amount of work you're putting in. We need to play some of these hammers, get them amped up. The Lego build stream, I think that the Lego build stream might actually get fewer people watching than Wildfrost, but I would love it. It'd be fun hanging out and building. I've seen some other people do it, some other, like, especially the Lego content creators. And, who else was doing it? Oh, Gold Squadron, the X-Wing guys. You're about to go, and you're about to hit real hard. I'll get the Junkhead as a blocker. TMS would show up. That'd be awesome. Don't have a large number of pops, you just have highly valued pops. Okay, so you have 100 Funko Pops, but you have one pop that's worth 2K, and then a 7-piece set worth 2.5K. Wow. So what is your favorite set, Justin? You're gonna have to let me know. Rich would show up as well? Justin, you can't just drop the dollar amounts, you gotta say who they are. That's the point, we gotta know. What are these ultra collectibles? King Moko! When hit, apply 3 spice to everyone in the battle. Oh gosh. And you're about to pop off as well. Okay, Snoffle's gonna slow people down though. Hang on. Reduce by 1, recycle, consume. The more slowing that we do, the better, but also I need Big Barry to like just punch his way through. So you get rocking. 80 health. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog. You have 3 full wall-size display shelves in the living room. The whole walls with 3 of them. All the shelves with the lighting. The box collector, making space is a huge issue. Yeah, if they're in box as well, then you gotta have even more. I don't know what I need to do. I need to Snowzuka somebody, but who am I? I guess Makoko? He's like the scaling factor. But then King Moko just sitting in the way back here. When am I ever going to get around to being able to hurt him? I want to remove your text so that you're not giving your friends extra spice. The extra spice seems like it would be very detrimental to my health. Here we go. Big Barry's on a roll. Big Barry, if Big Barry can rock through this, then we got a shot. Snoffle, you gotta slow him down even more. Got some really cool Funko Pops with the comic covers inside the Perspex boxes. Ooh, nice. Rich, thinking of starting Legends of Runeterra back up. Maybe we could jam a few games. Have not played in a long time. I have not played in a long time either. Maybe we can. I think I've still got, as long as I can still access my account, we'll bring it back. I'm trying to remember what kind of decks I was playing. I was playing like a lot of Braum. I think I played a lot of Braum. Was like my main thing. I played a little bit of Shadow Isles as well. Good times. The 8 damage, the Proto Stomper has to be our best thing going, right? Does the Funko Pop have big resale community? I think it's on very specific items, AG. Legends of Runeterra is the League of Legends themed collectible card game. And you know with the League of Legends branding that they went pretty hard on that. They have very high quality on everything they're doing there. I guess I tried to hurt you? That gives me the spice so that all my guys are doing more damage. And your guys are lining up against Junkhead here. Played a lot of Elise and Thresh, I think. Yeah. The Shadow Isles was a very good combo. Okay, we need Snoof in here. Because he's also got the Snowball. We can just try and prevent anybody from being able to make attacks. And I gotta get you out. Sorry. But not sorry. It's a good game, just didn't know anyone else that played and lost something. It lost something when that happened. Yeah. It's hard to keep up with something when you don't have a community around that's kind of like encouraging trying new stuff, searching for new stuff at all. Big Barry? berry, big berry, big berry. Yeah, big berry. How about... He's gonna kill Stoof. He's gonna kill him. Like, actually kill. Hang on, hang on. Do we have any way to stop this? I'm trying to think. I don't... Well, we ring the bell first to see what we draw. That's the Snozuka. Alive for another moment. Saved, saved. Okay, we got the one snow. Yo, Ted, were you a big RuneScape player? Didn't know why, just thought about that game, but a great memories. Never played RuneScape. Actually, never did. Okay, if I snow drum here, or I sunlight drum, I accelerate his counter to 0, which means he will act first. Then he snows everybody. Big Barry gets the attack. We get the extra snow here. Okay, it's all coming together. Is it all coming together? He's still about to do 27 damage to one of my hapless friends. If Snoof gets killed while injured, he's dead. He's gone from the run. Big Barry, you are all my damage. Snoffle? But you're slowing him down. I think I have to keep Big Barry, though, because he is, again, all my damage. Snoffle, you're going to be a brave snow cloud. And you got to take this one on the chin. Oh, he goes 5 times. He goes 5. Yeah, he had 5 friends. So King Moko floors us. I guess you have to kill him before he gets to activate. I don't see how we were going to make that happen. All right, let's go one more run. I'm feeling that we could do one more run. We can beat what he's got. Big Berry the squashed berry. New item invented. Nice. What did you invent? The grabber. Oh, Numlik yank. What? Pull target to front. Oh, pull the target to the front. A little bit of positional control. Seems very fun. You bought a limited edition Funko Pop 3 years ago. 2,500 count. You sold it 2 months ago for 12 times what you paid to a private collector, but mileage varies depending on your selling capabilities. You had to put a lot of footwork to find the buyer. Wow. Wow. So I guess it's all on what you find and understanding the prediction ahead on what kind of value it's going to be able to maintain. If you're in the community, you're going to know what's going to be able to sell well, I guess. Who do we want to go? We haven't gotten to see this this faction yet, for sake. Restore 3 health on kill. Okay, so I want you to get kills, and then you are going to be able to heal yourself. Let's go. If you're healing yourself, let's go with Loki so that we can potentially set up you being able to demonize and get the double damage out there. Naked gnome. I think they're just having pity on me. It does absolutely nothing. The ... makes me a little worried about what he actually does. So this, I know this faction a lot. I've played it a lot more because it's your base faction. You get snow sticks, so you have a lot of control up against the opponents here. You also have a little bit of damage out of the scrappy swords. Alright, Loki's gonna go. He's gonna pop the Pangoon. We'll get the naked gnome out of here. Biggest thing on buying and selling the pops is you gotta have a finger on the culture. And that'll help you gauge what the pop could be worth. Right. So like if you get the special opportunity to find the exclusive or whatever, and then understanding how long you need to hold it. My wife does somewhat of the similar thing with the Legos. She'll be like watching like, all right, they're about to release, you know, Thrawn as a character in live action. So all of the legacy rebels increase. This is a permanent increase of 1 damage. I'll take it. Kill, heal. Roll. Attack. Oh, feeling good. Where is this game? This game is on Steam and Switch. But yeah, like the wife got a new in-box Ghost well after it was a retired set. But now that set is like ballooned in price many times over. Woodhead is a little blocker for us. We got Big Penga again. We've seen you before. I think I just need to do the damage and then use the snow sticks to slow you down or snow you down. You know what I'm saying? So dumb. I'm sorry. Need to head out now, Teddy. Thanks for the great stream. TMS, hope you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Justin, you got the Resident Evil set of pops with Leon Kennedy in it. The moment you heard about the Resident Evil 4 remake, you knew it would become popular as heck. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly the kind of flip you want to make. Those are the mogul moves. I don't mind taking the damage here, I don't think. No. We'll just keep on slowing down Big Pang. Roll me. Give me some damage. Oh, the snow sticks. They're the saving grace. There we go. First mini boss managed. We should be able to play this line pretty quick. I'm very familiar with these guys. Frozen Travelers. Crack me open. Flip, flip, flip. Ooh, Foxy. Let's go. Triple Frenzy. Any kind of damage boost that you can give to Foxy goes hard. It goes hard. And status effects, they get applied every attack. Foxy's going to be our DPS. Now we just need a frontline. I guess our leader is kind of frontline. Gain shield on kill. Yeah, that seems really good. Who do I think is going to be doing the killing, though? I mean, Whamwood is not bad with the 4 damage, but Foxy is also our DPS. I don't know, but if you're going to be frontline, you should get the extra shield chance, right? For Switch folks, I think there is a free demo of this if you're interested in buying. I believe that the Steam had a free demo prior to its release. Checking if it is still there. No. It looks like the Steam demo site has been taken down at this time, unless there's still a way to find it. Maybe there is still a way to find it. Oh, Lil Berry, the little brother. When healed, gain +2 damage. Okay, but I don't have a way to heal you right now. Restore 2 health to all allies. Deal additional damage equal to shells. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to go with Bonnie so we get the healing. Like, we have synergy. If we can find Little Berry later, we'll grab Little Berry. Take me in. Yes, but Whamwood only heals herself. She will not heal Little Berry, is the thing. I think I need Loki down there first. Okay. Who do I need to kill? And then I want Foxy going. All right, Loki, you're going to tee up the Demon Eyes, which will set me up to be able to score a kill. I will just slow you down. We're going to go for the Snow Gobbler here. Looks like we'll be able to handle him. Then we're going to get Bonnie rocking. Definitely checking the demo out after work today. Hope you enjoy it, TJC. Watching Teddy playing this, you're interested. Not sure if it's Teddy or the game drawing you in. I hope it's a bit of both. Okay, you're about to smack somebody. Whamwood, you have the shell. This is exactly what we wanted. And then we're able to up the damage on the Foxy. New enemies. Nobody for the Scrappy Sword. Ring the bell. Alright, who do I want to demonize? I want to demonize probably this bear. And then... oh, here we go. Hang on, hang on. Another kill. Ice Sunrod here. Demonize. Gosh! Here it goes. It's coming together. We have the build. This guy's going to be able to give us our heals. Healing and shielding. Just snow these guys back. That's all I want. We get the heal. Alright, you've got the shell, so you're going to take the brunt of this. Still waiting for Foxy to be able to get a turn. I know I can hit the bell anytime. Thank you. This is like the little, the sun is like the paperclip from Microsoft Word. Alright. Oh, Foxy gets snowed and then that breaks the frenzy. We'll just kill you before you make an attack. Umbo. Okay, we've seen this guy before. He does the barrage damage. Ring the bell. Interesting, interesting. If I get low... hang on. I've had so much frost damage reduce my attack. I don't know how much damage I'm going to be able to get out here. You go first. You're going to barrage. You're going to hurt everybody. But then Bonnie's going to be able to heal everybody. So I don't care who takes the damage. If we go... honestly, just let Foxy hit a little harder. Marvel Snap looks different now. I know, Zoran is crazy. The update is insane. Okay, you're gonna make the attack. We got you demonized, so you're gonna take double damage. Let's accelerate the Foxy. That's our win condition right now. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, there it is. Foxy's going crazy. That's 9 damage every time Foxy activates. if I snowstorm it, well, I can just kill you. Seems good. Then I want to slow you down. And then we refresh the demon eyes. Who do I need to hurt? You're about to go, or who do I need to slow down? I probably put you up here to block the shot. Move Foxy, but you're also barrage. Oh no. Hold on, hold on. No, I can slow you down. Yes, I'm gonna make it so, but you're demonized. That will slow you down. And then we'll get rid of your friend up here. There we go. Ring the bell. What did I get from the mystery variant? I'm trying to remember. Neither of them was very interesting. I got like a lame pixel on the free-to-play account, and then I got a... Oh, I got a leader. I got a leader variant. I was like, aw, back in the day, I would have been pogging on that. Not now. Anyone here stoked about the Tears of the Kingdom dropping in May? Tears of the Kingdom. I do not know what that is, Justin. Just got Dan hit Blue Marvel from the mystery variant. Was super stoked. That's awesome. That is. Here we go. Loki, come through. What is this Tears of the Kingdom? We have to try Shade Sculptor. That's a new location that we unlocked. Clip, clip, clip. Ooh. Fire Fist and Pyra. Well, we know Snoffle is good. Apply 6 spice to an ally ahead. When health is lost, gain equal spice. So when she gets hurt, she makes herself do more damage. And we have a healing character already, so it feels like Fire Fist is our front line, to be sure. You got the 6-hour Mystique. It's a free variant. Oh, rich. That is so good. Oh, my companion limit. Why? I guess Loki is the one that we drop? So we're maxed out on our companions. We need to find a way to be able to get more companions. Mr. Sculptor. Choose a card to duplicate. 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 Sunrod seems insane. Countdown decreased by 2, but also the Flame Water being able to synergize with the Foxy. Let's go Sunrod. I'm always happy. Yes, duplicate this card. Nice, nice. Woolly Snail. We have exactly enough to be able to get a crown. Okay. These are some really good stuff, but the crown is so good. Tears of the Kingdom is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Just change its name. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the new Legend of Zelda looks pretty hype. I mean, the last one just knocked it out of the park. And just more Zelda. Everybody's going to be happy about that, right? Rich, hope you have a great afternoon. Here we go. Oh, Infernoco already here. All right, Foxy, what do you got for me? We need to drop Mokoko here, so I'm going to go extra damage. And then I'm going to go Sunrod, get the Foxy going. Ow, ow, ow. Not bad. We get a little bit of damage here. I think I just kill you. Yep, before you're able to take a shot. All right. Porcupine, you're gonna go. You're gonna hurt me. You're gonna hurt me a lot. Oh no. Hold on, hold on. It is Woodhead here. That's the answer. That's what I was looking for. Last one blew your mind into oblivion. So good. Spent too much time in that world. Yeah, the Switch Legend of Zelda was incredible. I mean, go on more on the Foxy seems to be a great answer, but also getting the rest of our companions established. Hard to say that anything could be better than that. Oh no, Makoko is back. All right, snow him down. All right, AG, headed out. Hope you have a good one. Foxy's gonna go. Make Foxy hit just a little harder, please. And do I need to get... I think I need to get Porky down. Pop, pop, pop. That's looking really good for us. Okay, hang on. Infernoco, slow you down. We need healing. Foxy, you've got this, right? You're gonna kill Infernoco. And then, are you gonna be able to do anything to Mokoko? Come on, pop. I think the extra triggers will go straight onto the new flip. Never played any Zelda game, but they look fun. They do. I did not beat The Legend of Zelda, but I did play a fair bit of it. I need Bonnie for the healing. Okay, we gotta be real careful. Whamwood is real low. Foxy's about to go. Ring the bell. Okay. I gotta move you back. I need the heals to start coming out, but then Makoko is just looking terrifying back here. So I need to slow you down with the 3 damage, like you're going nuts. I think it's all on the Foxy here. Come on, Foxy. Get in there. You are about to go. You're going to do 3 damage. You're going to be able to attack. If you get a kill, you would be able to heal yourself. Oh, no. I think that Bonnie's going to... Well, hang on. I could... What is the positioning? It's like Foxy takes the front line. Bonnie drops down. Bonnie takes the Sunrod to heal everybody. Or do I want to do that? I want to do that after Infernoco goes. So then I go Flame Water now. Hold on. Yeah. So now if I Sunrod, I get the heal of 2. That's enough so Makoko doesn't kill Fire Fist. Here we go. I don't know, but I could have just accelerated the Foxy to be able to damage the Infernoco. And now he's gonna go. And he's gonna kill my characters. I just need Foxy to go. Come on. We're gonna take a lot of injuries, I think. Hang on. They all go? Oh. If Foxy had gone, would we have won? We would have done like 12 damage. I don't think so. I don't think we would have been able to win. But now I think that we're guaranteed to die. Is there any world where we keep you guys alive? You're going to attack. You're going to attack. You're going to attack. Yeah, I think it's over. Oh, man. This Wildfrost game looks fun with... you wish Snap had PvE mode. I do as well, Paul. I do as well. Oh, we're the lone survivor. Okay, well... You say I get another turn, I get another turn. And hang on. We go up here, we go Sunrod, we get the kill, that heals us and shields us. Now the Makoko smacks us in the face, ups themselves. Now we die. Aww. There we go. That is Wildfrost. Again, guys, don't let the chibi art style and the cheery music fool you. This game is tough. It is very addictive, very strategic. There's a lot more to be unlocked here. I have had one successful run that went the distance, and then my crew ended up getting like turned into the final boss that I have yet to fight my way back to be able to face them to see exactly how that mechanic plays out. This game has released on Steam and Switch just recently. I did receive a Steam key from the developers to give it a go. Very thankful to them to help support the stream in that way. And I think we're going to call it right here. We'll be back streaming on Friday with more Snap, looking to be able to push on to Infinite with the main account. So till next time, thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody who hung out to get this look at Wildfrost with me. Awesome to be able to bring in the variety content. Hope you guys all have a good one.